Hello. You survived the Man of Medan, so no doubt you discovered that the legend had a glimmer of truth to it. Now, I wanted to show you this. Don't be put off by the title. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Anyway, the story of Little Hope will take you to a place that has a dark history. A place that, like many such towns in 1692, was gripped by the fear of witchcraft. It was a place where neighbor denounced neighbor. And it was a place where self-styled witch-finders dispensed the cruelest of punishments. So much death. The true question, of course, was whether the accused really did consort with evil, or was there a dark presence manipulating those who accused them?
Together, by God's grace, Little Hope will prevail.
Or perhaps it was something else entirely.
I dare say we'll find out.
And find out you must if you want to stay alive and keep those around you safe.
What is that?
One thing you will certainly discover is that all that suffering, all that malice, leaves a profound effect. It creates repercussions. There are always repercussions. I hope to see you soon.
Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else. It's inevitable.
Come in.
Good evening, Mr. Ashman. Do you remember me?
Only between old friends.
I'm Jennifer, by the way.
Shooters claim to have spotted a distinct...
Lindsay? But call me Lynn.
At last.
It's just a bad dream.
Where are you? Show yourself!
What the
What have you done to her?
You won't do it, Mr. Ashman.
Of course I will.
Friendly. Who are you? Who sent you? What's going on? They're coming. Who is? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
Look who decided to join us. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes. Mark your logbooks. You run into anything you can't handle.
Ellie!
You come back.
Dino, where are you? Get off me! Please stop! No!
Tommy, I have to finish it.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't stop this. What the hell are you doing here?
You think I'd let you do this on your own?
They say fear is just a state of mind. A locked door that traps you inside it. But once you find the key to your terror, fear will no longer exist. What a bunch of bullshit.
Found you by the side of the road, in the middle of nowhere. Was there an accident? Did someone try to hurt you? Is that a scar? Is that recent?
I know. They're coming. Ever since I was born, I've been linked to an entity. His name is Aiden, and he's always with me.
We can find a way to protect you. The agency wants you to join their military school program.
Come on! Have a gun on me!
They know what you and Aiden can do.
Watch yourself out there, Jody. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Just say nothing, you hear me?
Something happened last night, but they know only you know how to deal with what lies beyond the rift.
They've opened a passage? To Aiden's world?
Good God, Jody, what's happening?
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
That's her! That's her! She's getting away!
Jody, what have you done?
Tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because next time, I'll kill everyone.
Farewell. Without Sarah, I knew that we were leaving everything behind.
What did you do?
Everything that mattered was gone.
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke. You find his stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. You do that, we'll see what we can do for you.
Deke, bro.
And I know what kind of man he is. What he's done. He done any worse than you? Ricky? How about me?
You're afraid to be here. You're afraid to be a part of something. We need you here, and that scares the hell out of you. We have to look out for each other. That is all we got.
You could have saved a few lives.
There was no hope, there was no time, there was no room, okay? We'd already turned on each other by the time the hordes arrived.
Hope you're right about your old lady, Deke. Gotta ask you something. What does it matter if everyone else is dead?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Long ago, old Yharnam was overrun by the plague of beasts and left to rot and decay. And now the only voices heard there are the howls of beasts.
Our thirst for blood satiates us, soothes our fears. But beware, the frailty of men.
The blood makes us human, makes us more than human, makes us human no more.
Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. What is it you desire? And so, the hunt begins again.
Darkness hums.
Talking true legends, those who would link the fire.
You'll face death. Enough death to leave you broken.
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength.
Dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet.
imagine a night
This was the right thing to do.
where every decision
What the hell was that?
and every single action
I just saw someone at the cabin.
affects your fate
Very funny. Guys, come
and the
on!
fate of those around you.
Oh my god! What the hell was that? We need to go get help now.
Could you live with the consequences? Until dawn, only your choices determine who will survive.
The world of random bends with the roll of one dice. A dice that has ruled this kingdom for generations, transforming the fates of people just like you. But what if I told you there is another dice with the power to change everything? Now, my friend, it's your turn to roll, to play the odds, and break the curse of random.
Well. You can't have the sweet without the sour.
No, Dicey. They should be scared of us. Right?
To crown the King of Light is the calling of a crystal. Only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
How many must die before you are satisfied?
I have seen many deaths, but now I'm only looking forward to one. And then I can rest.
You will take responsibility, you know.
As must we all.
May the gods forgive me.
It's not over.
Hugo, I want her to come back.
I'll carry you. Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Go away! Hugo, no! Leave me alone.
Don't take too long.
I hate you. It's for your own good, Hugo.
I'm sorry, I'm sick.
They've come back.
Everything is alright. Now.
Why does she keep resisting like that? Only our methods differ. We have the same goal. We both fight the plague. Protect him, Amicia.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
They're coming. They're coming now. They're coming. You killed him.
Her world changed that day when the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there is no going back to how things were. That there is nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing!
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories, but all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Leon.
Get down! Come on! I'll be there!
I'm sure you beat me here.
By the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab.
Lab? You gotta be kidding me. Get off of me!
Get the hell out of here. Before it's too late.
What's going on here?
Sorry. That information's classified.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus.
What exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
What the?
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Identify yourself.
Stop! You'll never get the G virus! Sure, come on. Daddy, no! Claire, wake up!
After you.
G. Thank. Over here!
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
This city is completely cut off, isolated.
Don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not uninfected.
But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town.
They don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Star's office has to be in this direction.
Gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
Get in!
I can't stop them all!
You gotta get out of there!
You guys are the ones who caused all of this!
No, wait!
Oh, come on.
We've gotta be dreaming.
Beauty and a growing evil, where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power. only to fall to its corruption. Lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
We were wrong. And only now have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken.
If you're out there, we need your help. The storm came, the monsters followed. They took everything. Our towns, our families. The few of us left are in serious danger. Now, it's time to fight back. All we need is a leader. And that's you. Sure, it'll be dangerous. I mean, yeah, there's monsters. A lot of monsters. But we've got massive forts. Killer traps. And piles of loot. If we stick together, they don't stand a chance. This is our world, and it's time to take it back. The world of Fortnite is filled with places to explore and loot to scavenge. Collect building and crafting materials while traveling across landscapes where no two are ever the same. You never know what you'll find, or where you'll find it. Make sure to go inside buildings. Searching can pay off. Everything you collect can be used to protect yourself, or help the survivors out there who need you. For protection from the storm, you and your friends will need to build forts. Use a variety of building pieces to keep enemies at bay and make a strong defense. Edit mode lets you customize pieces to fit your needs. Make doors or windows. Or get more creative. Stronger materials like stone or metal will give your fort more staying power. Being able to build on the fly lets you respond to threats quickly and adapt when you need to. You didn't make all this just to watch it get knocked down. Defend your fort the way you want. Build sniper towers if that's your style. Or use all of the powerful traps you've crafted to make a maze of death that'll do the dirty work for you. When monsters do take a bite out of your defenses, you can repair and reinforce them during the heat of battle. Keep an eye out for weak spots, because the enemy sees them too. Use your imagination. Build the ultimate fort and use it to withstand all the bad things the storm will throw at you. With what you've harvested, you can craft hundreds of weapons, from melee to heavy arms. Make traps to set up the perfect surprise attack. Or use gadgets that will help you and your team. Manage your resources well, and you can be fully prepared for whatever is headed your way. Your friends will help you succeed. Each hero is a specialized version of one of the basic types. constructors, soldiers, outlanders, and ninjas. Each hero you collect comes with individual advantages that fulfill different roles on your team. Of course, constructors are skilled at building forts, but they also provide valuable crowd control. Primed for combat, soldiers bring grenades, as well as the big guns, and sometimes the biggest guns. Outlanders are the best at harvesting, and have some unique tools at their disposal. All that and a mean right hook. Finally, there are ninjas. Great for melee, and really into throwing stars. They're good for getting into and out of trouble quickly. Collect cards to get heroes with different skills. More heroes equals more abilities at your disposal. Get your friends together for a well-rounded team. Cooperation can make all the difference. The people need you. Rescue survivors and give them a home. Defend them with everything you've got. Don't seek shelter.
She's here!